How much protein should you really be eating during menopause? And most women are getting this completely wrong. I've helped thousands of women over 40 lose weight and transform their bodies without starving themselves or giving up real food. In this video, I'll break down exactly how much protein you need, why it matters so much during menopause, and how to hit your target every single day, even if you're starting from scratch. I know protein is talked about constantly. You've probably heard it mentioned in every single fitness video you've watched. But here's the thing, there's a very good reason why the health and fitness world can't stop talking about protein. So let's answer the big question. How much protein should you eat? The best rule of thumb is this: 1 gram of protein per pound of your ideal body weight. So if you currently weigh 180 pounds but you'd like to be 150 pounds, then aim for 150 grams of protein per day. But don't panic, that might sound like a lot, especially if you've never tracked protein before. A great starting point is to aim for at least 90 to 100 grams per day. If you're hitting that, you're doing really well. Now, here's how to make it really simple. Eat 3 meals per day. Make sure each meal includes 30 to 40 grams of protein. Goal hit, simple as that. But why is it so important to hit your protein goals? It's the essential building block your body needs to repair muscle, hormone balance, and overall strength. Now, during menopause, our hormones shift dramatically. Estrogen drops, our metabolism slows down, and we naturally start to lose muscle. This process is called sarcopenia, and it's a big reason why so many women suddenly feel like they're gaining fat, even though nothing in their routine has changed. But here's the good news. Eating more protein can fight all of that. When combined with even a simple strength training routine, eating enough protein can help you build back muscle, increase your metabolism, and feel stronger and more energetic, and finally lose the weight you've been trying to lose for ages. And if you're not sure where to start, that's exactly why I created my program, The Lady Change. Inside The Lady Change, we give you a full roadmap tailored for women going through menopause. That includes easy to follow meal plans with protein and calories already calculated for every single meal, so you don't have to guess or stress about the numbers. You'll also get home workouts that work with your hormones, not against them, plus an incredible community of women on the same journey. It's like having a personal coach in your pocket every step of the way. You can do all the strength training in the world, but if you're not eating enough protein, you will not build any muscle. Studies are now showing that ladies that have more muscle as we get older are more healthy, live longer, and don't have as many diseases as those ladies who are lacking in muscle. So eating protein and building muscle is not just for fat loss, it's so important for your overall health. So what does 100 grams of protein actually look like? Let's break this down and make it visual, because once you see what 100 grams of protein looks like in a day, it becomes less overwhelming. To start, here are some common examples of foods that each contain roughly 30 grams of protein. 1 medium chicken breast, 4 to 5 boiled eggs, 1 fillet of salmon, 1 cup of cottage cheese, 1 large portion of firm tofu or tempeh, 1 serving of Greek yogurt topped with a scoop of protein powder. As you can see, these are normal foods. You're probably already eating some of them. You just need to be intentional about the portion sizes and spreading them out across your meals. So let's build that into a simple, realistic day of eating. For breakfast, you could have scrambled eggs, a bowl of Greek yogurt with berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. For lunch, grilled chicken breast with a mixed salad and avocado and olive oil dressing. And for dinner, baked salmon with roasted sweet potato and broccoli. Each of these meals contains around 30 to 40 grams of protein, depending on your portion size. So by the end of the day, you're easily landing that 90 to 120 grams range. And the best part, you didn't even need to count every gram. Drink protein shakes with lots of nasty ingredients in them, or give up real food. You've just built each meal around a solid source of protein, and the results add up fast. Getting enough protein isn't just doable, it's delicious, satisfying, and so much simpler than you might think. There's a massive misconception out there that eating healthy means living off salads, vegetables, and tiny portions. Don't get me wrong, veggies are fantastic. They're packed with fibre, vitamins, and minerals, and they should absolutely be part of your meals. But on their own, they're simply not enough, especially during menopause and as we get older. Here's the truth. The simple, most powerful upgrade you can make to your nutrition isn't cutting carbs or eating less, it's eating more protein. Prioritizing protein helps you feel fuller for longer, which means fewer cravings and stops mindless snacking. It also boosts your metabolism because your body burns more calories digesting protein than it does with fats or carbs. And most importantly, it gives your body the fuel it needs to preserve and build muscle, which is crucial for fat loss, strength, and overall health during this stage of life. In short, no amount of salad will reshape your body the way a high-protein diet can. But before you go stocking up on protein bars, powders, protein yogurts and snacks, let's talk about something crucial: protein quality. Because not all protein is created equal, and this is where so many women get tripped up. Yes, technically a protein bar or shake might say it has 20 grams of protein on the label, but what else is hiding in there? Many of these healthy snacks are packed with artificial sweeteners, gums, flavourings, preservatives, and ultra-processed ingredients that your body simply doesn't recognise or respond well to. Over time, these can lead to bloating, inflammation, gut issues, and even hormone disruption. Exactly the kind of things we don't want during menopause. And while they might be convenient in a pinch, they shouldn't be your main source of protein. Instead, focus on natural, whole food protein sources, the kind your body knows how to use and actually thrive on. Lean meats, eggs, dairy, seafood, plant-based sources like lentils. These foods aren't just high in protein, they also come with a bundle of other nutrients your body needs to stay strong, energized, and balanced during menopause. A good rule of thumb: if it comes from the earth or an animal and it has minimal packaging, you're on the right track. When in doubt, check the label. The fewer the ingredients, the better. So now you know how much protein to eat, why it matters during menopause, and how to hit your targets. But what about the rest of your day? What if some of the foods you're eating, thinking they're healthy, are actually holding you back? This is where the Lady Change makes things so much easier. We show you exactly what to eat, how much protein is in each meal, how many calories are in each day, and how to build meals that support fat loss without the overwhelm. You don't have to count macros or figure this out alone. We've done it all for you. To find out more information, click the link in the description below. And if you'd like me to show you a healthy versus unhealthy day of eating, then watch this video here.